Okay guys, been away from YouTube for probably about a month now. I've had like 6-7 videos just lined up, but I haven't been able to edit them. Been lazy fuck like usual. As you can see, no hat. My hair's cut, it's not a mop anymore, so that's that. But this video, I've had a couple people ask me in person and then over the internet or whatnot, social media, whatever you want to say, about the Hoosier tires. This is my third set. No, it's my second set. I had a set with the Yamaha. They're up on the, let me flip this around here. And basically that set was good to me. They hook up really good. Indoor, they hooked up amazing. That set is intermediate compound. These are the softs. The tread's all the same, as you guys can see here. Nothing's different with the tread. It's just the rubber compound softer on these, either ID25s, I believe. And so basically, I'm gonna get right to the point here. Basically, people are asking me, like I was saying, how are they? Because not too many people run them. They're pretty expensive. But I love them for the first couple rides. Even now, they're not bad. But once this edge breaks here, as you can see, not like that. That's a crisp edge. Once that edge breaks, that's kind of it for the tire. That's the way I feel, at least. They don't hook up half as good as they normally do. As you can see here, it's got a bunch of cracking on the outsides and whatnot. I was talking to the guy that sells them, and he says that's from running it low on pressure. But I think the lowest this has ever gotten to is about 10, and 10's not really that low on a bike. He said they recommend between like 12, I think it's 12 or 13 to 15, somewhere in that area. But that's that cracking's from, supposedly. I don't know, but it's a good tire. I really like it personally. Do I recommend it to other people? Yes, I do. If you're the everyday Joe Schmo, just looking to go, don't care what you're riding on, any tire works for you. If you're riding a lot of trails and woods, I do not recommend them. I will say, if you're riding motocross, these are an amazing tire. I don't know, there's kind of a debate on it. Not really a debate, because not that many people run them, but I think the lifespan on these tires are a lot shorter than a normal Dunlop 32 or something like that, 3S, whatever they are nowadays, 33. Shit, I don't even know. But yeah, the front on this is amazing. Like this thing is by far the best tire I've ever ridden on, hands down. But like I said, after that edge breaks, that's kind of it. I got these put on at Pavilion. Pavilion's an extremely loamy track, and these hooked amazing. Like amazing. The bike was just pulling like crazy, as should any 450, but yeah. After, I think it was, I rode Palmyra after that, rode a practice on it, probably got an hour riding that day, and then I probably rode an hour at Pavilion, about 2. There's probably about 5 hours on this set, I'd say, maybe 4, and they're still not too bad, but a set of Dunlops will last probably about 10. That's max. I don't know, it's kind of hard to say, but I don't know if I probably will flip this tire, because that edge is still, it's a sharp edge still, unlike that. Half the time I don't even bother flipping tires, because it's just not worth it. I'd rather throw on a new tire for the money. The front is still like brand new. The edge isn't even worn or anything. Its squares can be, voice crack. But yeah, the RMZ's been treating me good. Probably got 15 hours total on it now. I've already had it down to the frame one time, cleaned everything, greased everything. It's pretty damn good. I really still haven't been having that issue with that cam chain or the decompression valve. It happened one other time, but ever since then it hasn't. I'm waiting for, there's a guy on Instagram that I follow, I forgot what his name is, but he does a bunch of cool billet stuff. He's got a billet valve cover and then a billet ignition cover that I've been trying to get my hands on. They're currently not on the market yet, so I've been trying to nag him to get them. They look badass. What I'm debating on doing is leaving this, like the valve cover itself, just raw, you know, or just raw aluminum along with the ignition cover. I don't know if I want them anodized. I think the shininess will pop really good. But I vapor blasted a few things on the bike when I had it all apart, like the motor mounts and all that shit. They got a couple rides on them now, but yeah. Greased all the bolts and whatnot. Not the bolts, the swing arm bolt, the axles, and the steering stem good. And also the linkage. I took apart the linkage. That's a big thing. You can have a linkage last linkage bearings last 60 hours, and yeah, basically that's it. So right now where I'm at on this bike, I'm gonna be doing a build on it here eventually. So you guys can see the plastics are starting to, they're getting there. They're not bad though at all. I love the OEM look. And I think if I build the bike, as all my other bikes are, black all the way back. But I'm not too sure on graphics yet. I know AM Designs is coming back, so we'll try to get a graphic set off him. If not, we're gonna be going with the JGR kit. JGR kits to me are one of the best looking Suzukis out there. It's got the all black back from the shrouds, and that's probably the set I'll go with. But like I said, I'm gonna keep these stock ones on as long as I can. Still got the OEM stickers on it, on the back, just the warning label and shit. But yeah, that's basically gonna do it for this video. Hoosier tires, like I'll say it again, I'm not getting, you know, nothing out of the video. I get them at cost. Not at cost, I get them at just retail value. I don't get a discount on them. I'm just saying this as a buyer to a fellow, or how the fuck am I gonna say this here? Just a normal person buying them to another person that's gonna be buying them. No endorsement or anything, just my honest opinion about them. Yeah, I'm gonna continue to run them, like I was saying. For the money, I really don't give a fuck. It's only money. But yeah, with that being said, guys, take it easy. Hope you enjoyed the video. Not gonna be a long video. I think probably like 7-8 minutes. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I hope to be back with another video this week sometimes. Yeah, see you.